There's no gas!
What happened? Deep breaths. Take deep breaths. What's going on here? We'll let you free out of the cabin.
There's nothing in here, gas.
Check it then. Find out what it is.
What a horrible creature!
Creature?
Didn't you see? I was in there. Came straight towards me, covered with seaweed, filled with this horrible hissing sound. But then I screamed.
All right, Victoria.
The creature, the girl's hysterical.
Mr. Robson. They're empty. Seals are broken. Why were you in there?
I was hiding. I heard someone coming, so I went in.
This door is always kept locked. You broke in. You emptied those cylinders, didn't you?
Oh, no. It was open and someone locked it behind me.
She's telling the truth. The door was locked from the outside.
Yes, it was locked. This room wasn't full of oxygen when we came in here. Or another gas of a toxic composition.
All right, if it was a poison gas, where did it come from?
Right up there. Ventilator. Good. Did you open the ventilator?
No, it opened by itself.
Then whoever locked you in must have opened it. How?
From here?
What is it, love?
I don't know. I feel so dazed. My hand.
Let me see. Looks all right. What happened?
I don't remember.
You said you were stung or something.
Did I? I don't... Yes, it must have been. I went to get the file you asked for. Put my hand inside. And then... with seaweed.
All right, my love. Lie still and rest. Shall I get you some food? A glass of milk or something?
Darling, you couldn't even boil an egg.
You shouldn't have married a scientist then. Maggie!
Darling!
Maggie! What is it, love? What's the matter?
I don't know. I just feel...
I'd better get you a doctor. I'll go back and see if Dr. Patterson's returned yet from Rig D. Will he be all right?
I think so.
Well, if he isn't back, there's this other doctor. He might be able to help her. I won't be long.
So what's the panic? It's the pump, sir. The revs have dropped.
Pump is slowing down?
Yes, she's not holding steady even now.
I don't understand it. Well, don't stand there thinking about it, man. Do a complete check.
Excuse me, may I say something? When I was in the pipe room a short while ago, I'm sure I heard a movement coming from inside the pipes.
What kind of movement?
Well, the same as I heard on the beach, a sort of thumping sound.
But that's what they heard out at the rigs.
What you heard and what everybody else heard was a mechanical fault somewhere along the line.
Then why did they hear it out at the rigs?
Because, my friend, underneath this impeller shaft is a vast steel gasometer buried in the earth. It acts like an echo chamber. It'll make the sound of a pin dropping sound like that of a thunderclap. It travels along the pipe.
Oh, this wasn't a mechanical sound.
All right, then suppose there is something in the pipe. A fish or something. What do you expect me to do about it?
We turn off the gas flow, at least until you've had a chance to investigate.
That's out of the question.
But Mr. Robson, if there is something in the pipeline...
We do not turn off the flow, and that is final.
Mr. Robson, sir.
Yes.
Down another half.
Must be a mechanical fault. Get a couple of men and check, man, check.
If you allow the pressure to build up in the pipeline, you'll blow the whole rig sky high.
Blow us with it.
All because you're too stubborn to turn off the gas.
All right, what do you think it is? One of these creatures the hysterical girl thought she saw?
Well, who knows?
You mean to say this place supplies all the gas for the whole of the south of England?
And the whole of Wales.
What are all those lights for?
Well, that's a plan of the entire compound, and each of those lights represents a remote control camera that I can switch through to this screen if I want to look at any particular area. Like this. See it?
Oh, well, where are all these rigs people talk about?
Well, they're out at sea, of course. But that plan over there shows you the relative position of all the rigs under our command.
What's the big one in the middle?
Well, that's the central control rig complex, the sort of nerve center of the whole thing. The other rigs feeds her with gas, and she in turn pumps it to us via the main pipeline, see?
How awful to have to live out at sea. And lonely.
I don't know. Mr. Robson once spent 4 years on one of the early rigs without ever going ashore.
Aye, that would account for quite a lot.
Hey, you. Come in here and give a hand.
Doesn't that man ever call anyone by their name?
Well, it probably means trouble if he does. No, he's all right, is Robson. Certainly knows all there is to know about rigs. Anyway.
Price! Has Dr. Patterson returned from Rig D yet?
No, sir.
Where's your friend, the doctor?
In there.
Doctor! Doctor, I need your help. It's my wife. She's very ill.
Well, I'm not sure that I...
You must come.
You will not go with you.
This is an emergency. It's my wife.
These people are in my custody until I decide what to do with them.
But my wife!
Don't bring your domestic affairs into the refinery, Harris. That goes for the rest of you.
Mr. Robson, my wife is ill. If anything happens to her, I'll...
All right. 1 hour.
Thank you. Doctor, please, this way.
Mrs. Harris,
Yes?
we are maintenance controllers, madam. I wonder if we might have a few words with your husband.
Oh, my husband isn't here. He's at the compound.
Oh, dear, that does make it rather difficult. We've come to carry out an inspection.
Inspection?
In the kitchen, your husband didn't tell you?
No. Couldn't it wait until another day? I'm not feeling very well.
I'm sorry, madam, it has to be carried out without delay. Chief Robson's instructions.
That man never stops giving instructions, does he? Oh, I suppose you'd better come in then.
Thank you.